It's Thursday. That means Modern Thursday, live from Titan Games in Peoria, the Casbah of Peoria Gaming, where card floppers and dice chuckers play in harmony. I'm Evil Bob, your resident head in a box, and we've got a good one for you tonight. I believe we've got 12 on hand playing Magic, some modern goodness. Got some people playing some War of the Spark cards. Comes out tomorrow, but the pre-release was so good that there are people who just gotta play Spark. So, and I don't blame them, not one bit. We're starting off with Master Snow as usual. Wasn't sure if he was showing up today, but I guess he is. So, and Master Snow is currently still running his birdie deck. And we've got Justin Donahoe. And Justin is playing an Eldrazi something or other. Alright. Yeah, we got 12 on hand. I believe this is Justin's first match of 2019 on cam, so welcome to 2019, the year of the Rhino. Ricky Ruff is in the house. Unfortunately, still Rhino-less, so not a whole lot I can do about that. Alright, doing some shuffling up and getting ready to go. I also want to welcome May to 2019. May, you're so good, you're so awesome, and my background to start off, May, is the Nameless Race. Nameless Race is a card from the Dark. There they are, Nameless Race. It's a Star Trample. You pay Star Life when you cast it. Let's just get the Oracle on this. As Nameless Race enters the battlefield, play any amount of life. The amount of life you can't be more than your life total. Total number of white non-token permanents your opponents control, plus the total of white cards in their graveyard. Nameless Race's power and toughness are equal to the life paid as it entered the battlefield. And as we stated before, Nameless Race is the other no subtype Magic card. The Wanderers is one and Nameless Race is the other. It is just merely creature dash. It is nothing. So you can see right there, creature dash, and it does have trample. It's there to just beat up on white cards, and I don't appreciate that much, but I do appreciate the Nameless Race. Let's see here. We've got Snow. Let's see here. It looks like we got a mulligan on Justin's side, so, and it looks like we're keeping Snow mulligan as well. Not sure if Justin had to go down to 5 or not. That's sort of unfortunate. Snow starting off with a red-blue, probably a fast land or something or other, maybe a check land. Justin fires off with a Plains and Thing in the Ice. Thing in the Ice, it is always going to be there. Caverner Souls comes down for Eldrazi and a Chalice. Chalice of the Void. Oh. Chalice of the Void comes down. It's on 1, so any spell that anybody casts for a 1 mana is just going to get eaten by the Chalice. When your stuff costs more than 2 or 3, 2 of your best friends to have are Trinisphere and Chalice of the Void. May be able to do it. Doesn't look like Justin has been on stream yet, so let's put him into the standings. Let's turn on. Justin Donahoe. Oh, okay. Save that there. Oh, and we've got a, what is that, a Matter Reshaper? No. That's a Matter Reshaper. That one, or the first one, was an Eldrazi Mimic. The Eldrazi Mimic is a 2/1 that when another colorless creature enters the battlefield under your control, its power and toughness becomes the copy of that creature's power and toughness and Matter Reshaper. When it dies, you get to reveal the top card of your library, and if it is an permanent card with CMC 3 or less, you may put it onto the battlefield. And Reshaper and them goes attacking, and it sounds like Snell is down to 15. Snell being stuck. Oh, we got another birdie coming in, swinging in for 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 14. Nobody is updating live totals. Thank you, Snell. You are a scholar and a gentleman. Looks like he had already gotten in for a couple whacks. So it is 8 to 15. Snell is in control of this game. Also goes attacking. Nothing is, so the Matter Reshapers are 3 and the Mimic is a 2. So gets 4, 5. And Snell looking to bird him to death and gets in for 3 Phoenixes. And that's going to be all she wrote for game number 1. Snell goes up victorious, continuing the red streak of victories from Tuesday. Was good, was powerful, was optimal for red. So let's see if anybody's going to be able to break that red winning streak tonight on Thursday. We're going to reset live totals back up to 20 and get ready for game number 2 here, round 1 at Titan Games in Peoria, where I know the owner and you can too. It was the Arclight Phoenix is what Snell just cast 3 turns in a row. It is a 3/2 flying haster that at the beginning of combat, if you cast 3 or more instants or sorceries, you get to return Arclight Phoenix from your graveyard to the battlefield. So that seems good. Yes, and we have another. I guess, you know, I don't think this one's going to be nearly as obvious as a background. You know, eggs, Easter. That was pretty much a gimme. Having another background competition that whoever can correctly guess what the background signifies or is an allusion to. For May here is going to get like super kudos from me. So when you have an idea, you can head over to the Zone 521 on YouTube and drop a comment down as to what you believe the background theme is for May. And while we're talking about that and while we're shuffling, I can also go ahead and pimp out what happens when you go over to YouTube and visit the Zone 521. Not only can you leave a comment in the comment section, but if you haven't already, you can also hit that subscribe button. I don't care if you want to hit the bell icon, get some notifications. I post Tuesdays and Thursdays. It's live. Goes up afterwards. No big deal. If you don't want to be notified, I just want your subscription click. And when we hit that first 100 subscribers on YouTube, we are absolutely going to be slapping Ben Seidel as hard as humanly possible. So, and this isn't like this isn't like a hurtful thing. This isn't anything like a vengeance or sadistry, but it is something that he has donated his beautifully slappable face for the cause and is honestly just waiting for the day to come. So if you are already a subscriber, fantastic. Thank you very much. If you're not, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and make sure you tell your neighbors, tell your parents, tell your pets, and tell your friends to subscribe to the Zone 521 on YouTube, and together we can slap Ben Seidel. Rock, you're in here really quick. Did you beat him that fast already?
He drew his entire deck and played the new yes.
Oh, he's playing ad nauseum.
Yeah, no.
Oh, that's sad.
The first round I smacked him with my...
Well, you want to sit down and join me then? You know, I don't want to, you know, keep you on the sidelines there. You are more than welcome to pick up a headset and come on in. Drop your mic down. There you go. So, yeah, Ad Nauseum is kind of a beast and a bitch to play against, and I'm sorry that you ran up against that. I still like your deck; it's fantastic. I hope the best for you for the rest of the evening, because I think everybody else is playing a fairly fair deck, fair magic, if you will. So here's the hope. We've got a Mutavault coming down for Justin.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Mutavault, there it is. It taps for colorless, and for 1 it becomes a 2/2 changeling. Yeah.
And then give it 9/1/1 counters.
Only with your V2 Gazi, so that is a fantastic card.
The pre-release, I made I think it's the Bastion, the land that becomes 3/3. Play on 3.
Right. Put 9 counters on target land you control, and it becomes a legendary 9/9 essentially with haste, named V2 Gazi. Snell is faithlessly looting to throw phoenixes into his graveyard and hopefully casting 2 more things. There's a Manamorphose to help out the cause. The Manamorphose, and there's the Opt, and Snell's going to get himself at least 1 Phoenix as he enters his combat on his turn. And we are thought scouring to try to throw more phoenixes into the graveyard. Misses, gets a bolt, gets 1 phoenix, and is going to swing in for 3 just into 17. Snell also to 17. Sounds like he cracked a fetch and shocked it into play. So I'm guessing that's where his 3 life went. We have another. So we've got back-to-back. Back-to-back Caverner Souls, and we have a Eldrazi Temples. That has to be an Eldrazi Temple because you put Reality Smasher, and Reality Smasher costs 5 and gets in 4/5. Snell goes to 12. Reality Smasher is mean. Is absolutely mean. Justin takes a bird to the face, goes down to 14. Thing in the ice, not going to be able to stand up too much to the Reality Smasher, although if Snell can flip it, it's going to buy him an attack. Justin's trying to not let Snell flip the... there's a Thought-Knot Seer. That's gonna take away one of Snell's cards if he lets it go through, and being tapped out, he doesn't have much of a say. The Thought-Knot Seer, of course, 4/4 for 4 mana, because why not? Let's see here, we're stripping. Snell gets in for 3 more, Justin to 11. And okay. So the Thought-Knot is coming down, and we're stripping something out of Snell's hand. J.Z. Johnson, you think Snell would be happy to have a blue-red playmat as flavor for his deck? His playmat replacement does not impress me. Does not impress me either, but he did win it when he went out to that tournament. And Nahiri is absolutely one of his favorite Magic characters, so at least she's somewhat red, so I mean, I can't complain too much for me. I do like, I like the character of Nahiri. I do not like the Nahiri Planeswalker, the second one that came out. The first one and the third one are all good, but that second Nahiri, the Flying Spaghetti Monster Nahiri, it was pretty mean. I didn't like her, not one bit. Thing in the Ice has 1 counter left on it, so all he has to do is play another spell, non-creature spell. And he's going to be able to flip it and bounce the Eldrazi. Now, bouncing the Eldrazi is going to let him draw a card, but it's also going to let him lose a card when he plays the Thought-Knot down again. Snell is also down to 7 because of the Reality Smasher attack. Swing in for the bird. And it looks like we're just burning it. I'm not doing too bad. How you doing? I can't complain. I'm glad to be back. 2 Thursdays ago, having personal issues, but got those somewhat resolved, so I'm able to be here. No Starfinder tonight, so I'm in the booth all by myself. It sounds a little echoey with no background chatter. That's why I'm letting you listen in on the game works. So, Thing in the Ice is gonna flip on a Thought Scour. Some of the results still somewhat good. This is Zatch, by the way. He used to come down to the store about a year ago and play a Burnal. Oh, Zatch, how you doing, Zach? Yes, yes. I know. So, Thing in the Ice comes down and scoops all of Justin's cards back to his hand in response to the attack. So, let's see here. There we go. There you go, Zach. I know you. I know Zach. Zach. Bam. Remember the time you were there when I mulled 1 drops and Scryed land to the top? Yeah. I mean, where did this come from? Oh. I mulled 5 1 drops. Or 5, yeah. That's crazy. I hate mulling to 5. It absolutely sucks. But Snell has a thing in the pants, fully flipped, and a Thought Knot is coming down. Snell's thinking about how he wants to handle this. I don't think he's going to have an answer from it. It's just going to let him strip a card from it. Thing in the Ice has become the Woke Horror. It is a 7/8. Doesn't have trample, doesn't have anything. It just bounce all non-horrors back to their hand. And now we have a Ghost Quarter. Reality Smasher is back. What nonsense am I playing? It's War Prison. It's what Lantern has become, and Lantern is my go-to deck. So of course I gotta play War Prison. It is so much more consistent, durable, and mean than Lantern, but I like it. Can't wait to play New Karn against you to find Shrine of Burning Brain. You know what? New Karn can go pound sand. I do not like Karn. Pyromaster's Ascension comes down, and Snell only has to cast 2 spells that match a name of a card in his library or in his graveyard to start getting some counters going up on those. And we also have a Chalice of the Void again on 1, so that's gonna hurt. I mean, it's not gonna stop it, so copies are gonna be able to come through. So now we have a fully powered Thought Scour. The copy goes on. Chalice of the Void does say, whenever a player casts a spell with the CMC, Snell's way around that is to throw the CMC at it. The Pyromancer's Ascension makes a copy of it. A copy is not cast; it is just put onto the. Stack. So the copy gets to go through. Yeah, he tried that shenanigans with me with a Shattering Spree that he replicated twice. The original Shattering Spree, of course, got countered, and then the other 2 copies took out 2 of my things, and I didn't like that none one bit. So, Reality Smasher and the Thought Knot coming in. Smasher's going to get run into. Giving it double strike. We're taking down the... Taking down the Woke Horror, so yeah, the Woke Horror is going to double strike and is going to get Snell down. Yep, that's going to do it. Snell can't do anything like that, and blue does indeed break the red dominance.
Yeesh.
and picks up a win. Okay, yeah, new card. I, if you're gonna make a ghost or a Stony Silence, make it a Stony Silence. Don't make it an opponent Stony Silence. That's a little too beefy. I mean, the 2-card combo of Karn plus Mycosynth Lattice, and oh, look at that. I hope you had everything in play that you wanted in play, because you're not casting anything ever again, because you can't even tap your lands for mana because they're now artifacts and under a Stony Silence. Thanks for stopping by, Zach. Always glad to see you and talk to you, and enjoy your supper. Have a good one. As we get ready for game number 3 here against Snell and Justin Donahoe. Let's reset live totals and oh boy. I guess I can go ahead and set up Stop it, Brock. Not allowed to yawn. It's too early for yawn, and it's only 7 Central.
7 Central.
Titan. 5 to 19. And we've got Snell on Bird. We've got Justin Donahoe on Drazi. What else we got here? We got Rock playing a brand new deck. Can't really call it budget because it does run a Crucible Worlds, but but other than the Crucible, it is a budget build. It's a it's a lands gon' get you deck, playing a lot of Genjus. So we got Genju the green one, Genju the blue one, Genju the black one, Genju the white one. Do you play you play that one too?
Yeah, I played 2 of them.
You play 2 of this one. So if you've got all 5 colors, then obviously Genju the red one. So it's all the Genjus, get you quick, and yeah, some Terra Eternals to keep your lands around. Some Nissa World Breakers. Got lots of ramp, lots of good stuff. Almost surprised you're not running more like landfall triggers, like something. I don't know. I know the Genjus are just really quick. They're beastly. I don't know. I'm not gonna say one way or another, but Genju of the Realm. Okay, so Rock. Genju goodness. We've got Zach Zenko. Zach's playing blue standard. Oh no! Standard. Oh, somebody's listening to something in the background, so that means I gotta take away. Oh, they weren't outputting to you guys anyway, so no big deal. Alright, so we got a Reality Smasher, or not a Reality Smasher, but we have a Thing in the Ice is down again, and we have the Eldrazi Mimic. Not the Matter Reshaper. The Reshaper's probably going to come down next turn unless he draws himself an Eldrazi Tempo. Then we're going to see a Thought-Knot Seer and swing in with 2 4/4s. That's Eldrazi, man. I swear, Eldrazi. We got the Danzy. Not playing. Well, I can wait until after this to run through the rest of the decks. And there's an Eldrazi Tempo. Here comes Thought-Knot Seer. Oh my gosh, I called that one, didn't I? Thought-Knot Seer's coming down, so that's going to turn the Eldrazi Mimic into a 4/4, and Thing in the ice is not gonna be able to hold off. He's gonna block and die. So we tried to flip it, but not a whole lot. Oh, but we did bolt away the mimic before the before the thought knot trigger. So fantastic for Snow. He doesn't have to deal with a 4/4 attacker this turn, just next turn. And let's see here, Snow. Looks like Thought Knot came down and snagged the Blood Moon out of his hand, I believe. So Snow is cracking. No, maybe he left the Blood Moon in there.
So, if something has a waste mana symbol, does it need a waste mana to use it?
Yes. That a colorless mana symbol requires colorless mana to function. That was its benefit and its drawback. Yep, and there's the Blood Moon. So right now, Justin cannot create colorless mana. He needs a waste to be able to do that. And without a basic waste, no colorless mana symbols. But then again, he's just gonna try to cast it through anyway. And there is the Thought Knot coming in for 4. Snow goes down to 14. And Thing in the Ice, Snow's looking to flip Thing in the Ice. That way we can bounce the Thought Knot and just try to keep it off. Now Justin does have white mana right now because he does have a Plains, but he is rocking a Plains and 3 mountains, so he has red and white mana. Bird comes down, gets Justin in the air for 3. Thing in the Ice still unflipped. Thought Knot goes in. Snow's going to take it. Goes down to 10. Snow. Swing for 3. Tick a counter off. And throw something into the Chalice. So looks like we have Plains. Thought Knot coming in. Gets Snow down to 6. Playing with fire, but as long as you have a life, white hit points, you got 1, you're good. Bird goes attacking. Takes him down to 11. Another Thing in the Ice. So back to back, Snow needs a spell. A spell. Just one. Singular. Although that second thing is probably going to be Thought Knot blocking. Yep. And it looks like we're going to tap 3 mana for... Oh, what? Oh, it's a Devoid. Okay. Snow blocks and takes. He's down to 2. Not a very good place to be whatsoever. It's gotta bounce with the thing. Manamorphose flipping Thing in the Ice. All non-horrors get bounced. Bouncy bounce. Snow's gonna draw a card off the Thought Knot. Drowsy. CMC. It costs 3. And I believe it was Devoid. And Snow swings in with a Thing in the Ice. Justin takes 7. He is down to 3 himself.
Boat lane.
Draws for... Or took 7 down to 4. I can math. No waste. He can cast... Let's see here. I believe it was white. Was it a Desperate Sentry? When it dies, create a 3/2. It was not that. Hazoret. Oh my goodness.
Hazoret.
Wow.
unexpected.
Hazaret. Whoops. Uh, Hazor. There we go. Hazaret the Fervent. Wonder if you were carded. So, Justin gets there. And Snell picks up loss number 10 to drop him under 500 one more time. So Snell is 9 and 10, no draws. Justin Donahoe, welcome to the stream 2019. No, never mind. You had already played. You were 2 and 0. Forget I said anything. I just found you. So you are 2. Yeah, you were 2 and 0 on the stream 2019. Whoops. Not what I wanted. There we go. Yeah. So anyway, running through the rest of the decks, I kind of want to see Rock Up, so I'm probably going to put Rock Up. He could play against Snell, which could be bad, but Dan Z is playing. Is it Jank? What's here? Tyler is here with Fat Pack Bant, unless he decided to mess it up again. There's an A in Fat Pat. Snow. Captain is on the premises. Captain on the deck. Captain is playing Twinklytron. Alex Ho. Probably still playing Corporate Taxes. Jake Gonzalez. He faced Rock in the first round, so he's playing Adnaz. What we got? We got Scott Clark. Scott Clark is always on Boros Humans. Rockin' Ricky Ruff is still on No Rhinos. Adam is on Esper Extraction. Seems good. Seems fun. Seems interesting. And we just saw Justin Donahoe tear up Snow on cam with his Eldrazi things. Oh. Alright, I'm already messing up. Snow v. Justin Justin got there in 3. All right. So, how's everybody doing? I'm doing pretty good tonight. Let's go ahead and get rid of these victories off the field. It's not going to happen. Rock is going to go up. Huh. I need a name for this deck. It's a whole bunch of Genju. It's animated lands. I was thinking like the hills have eyes, but let's see if there's something out there. We can reset life totals to 20. So let's see here. Hmm. What's Genjutsu? Oh, it's one of them their animes. Genjutsu. Techniques are illusion techniques of a ninja. They normally require hand seals. Genjutsu will use hypnotism to cause hallucinations in others. I like it. I think until I come up with something better. Genjutsu. Probably not playing off against Justin. That's probably a safe bet. And if he plays Snell, then he'll be on blue. But we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Am gonna have Rock up next. Gonna check out, see where we're at with the rest of the matches, and let's see here. I guess since Rock did leave, I can turn off that microphone so you're not picking up some sort of weird echo. Sorry about that. I'm gonna step out for half a tick, and I can't even leave you with the sultry sounds of the Pathfinder Society because they not here. Or the Starfinder. So I can still leave you with the image of such, and I'll be right back. Hang on. Sometimes a feller can't even relieve himself. Okay, so Rock opted for the blue side himself, so let's just go ahead and switch that. We're going to cut that, paste it there, and he's playing off against Alex. Oh! And Alex is probably still in corporate Texas, like I said. Alright. I really want to see this rock deck work. It seems phenomenal. Seems really good, and I can't wait to see it. Because these Genjus, ooh, these Genjus are good. Alright. Uh-oh. What'd I do? Wow. Okay. So that's something that happened. Hang on, I have to disconnect this one to get this one to work. Ah! So close. Okay. So he is not on. He is on. This is 4 colors? Because Mantis Riders is Jeskai, and it's Jeskai green. I think he's just straight up on humans. Yeah. Yeah. Alex is back to 5 hued humans. Wow. Swinging big. Big 9 hit on Rock. Not good, not good. I think I preferred when he played corporate taxes. Alright. So Genju the Black. Genju the Black, let's see here. 1 enchanted a swamp until end of turn. Enchanted swamp becomes a 2/2 black spirit. With black, this creature gets +1. It's a shade. Becomes a shade. Terra Eternal. Terra Eternal. 3 mana enchantment. All lands are indestructible. Just straight up. All lands indestructible. So, unfortunately, Alex just has so many humans, including his Mantis Riders. That's going to be his front runner. Mantis Riders is a 3/3 flying vigilance haste for 3 mana. So it looks like he's shocking himself down to 18. Plays another Mantis Riders. Whew. They all are attacking. Flying Vigilance Haste. And Rock just has no answers for that. Got hit for 9 and then just got pummeled for everything else. So Alex is looking to make quick work of this itself. Okay, so picks up red victory for Alex. So Wow, that was quick. That was fast. That was unfortunate. But again, it's a super explosive start for humans of the five-hued variety. What? Oh. Let's just get rid of that. Yeah, Frankie, I believe it's bogus too. Let's see here. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. Alright. Game number 2, round number 2. Getting off to a solid start. I don't know who to put up for next round. Maybe Danzy? Kind of want to see Rock at least pull out a victory one. Get at least one good game in. That was just such an explosive start from the five-hued humans. Alright. Rock. 4, 5, 6. Rock didn't like his 7, so he's mulliganing down to 6. Let's see what we got here. Scry. Ooh. Gonna have to throw that to the bottom. It was probably either a Awakening of Vitu-Ghazi or the Crucible. I don't know if he's Aether Vial. Of course it's Aether Vial. Alex doesn't play a deck without Aether Vial in it. Okay, so we have a Champion of the Parish down, and Meddling Mage is coming down on Wayfarer's Bauble. So, sacrifice or search your library for a basic land card, put that card on the battlefield tapped, and then shuffle your library. So, Meddling Mage is taking away the Wayfarer's Bauble. And Mantis Rider's coming down. Big swing for 8. So, Meddling Mage. Meddling Mage has the Wayfarer's Bauble taken out of commission. Champion of the Parish comes down. And Athalia's Lieutenant. Oh my goodness. So, Athalia's Lieutenant comes into play. He puts a +1/+1 counter on each human you control, and then when another human enters battlefield, Athalia's Lieutenant gets bigger. Yeah. Woo! Mantis Riders comes down. Thalia's Lieutenant. Beef him up. So Alex get there. Alex pulls out the victory. Ho! He gets there into Rock. Unfortunately, just wasn't able to pull out too much of a fight against it. But But I still believe that deck is fun. I believe that deck is good. It just got outpaced severely by a very, very fast deck. Um, so let's update our standings here really quick. Alex Ho picks up win number 3 on the year, so he is 3-4, only one under 500. And Rock, unfortunately picks up loss number 6 going in, so he is 1-6. I don't know what to say. I don't think there's anything to say. Now I'm going to step out for half a tick, take care of some business, and go find out who I'm going to put up on cam next. Who should be the final? Who should be the final? Do we give Ricky another chance for no rhinos? We already seen Justin Donahoe. We got Rock already up there. Got Tyler. Got Captain. Captain's already going to be splitting unless he loses to Adnaz. So, I'm going to see if Ricky wants to be on. Actually, I think I want to see that Adam. I want to see Adam in that Esper extraction. I kind of feeling that one, but gotta find out if he wants to. So it's either going to be Adam or it's going to be Ricky. Or it could be Adam and Ricky. Anyway. Popping out again. Half a tick. Be back. Oh, sorry for the long delay. Got into a very long discussion with Mr. Ricky Ruff about why he should be playing rhinos every opportunity he gets. Oh, let's get Jim Duggan out of there. Let's see here. Lion-O's gone. Let's see here. Danzy, Ricky. And Ricky also hasn't seen Meerkat Ricky. So, yeah. Got, oh my goodness. Everybody's still. Anyway, we have Adam. Whoops. Adam on Esper Extraction. Oh, is it dead already? My God. And Jacob Gonzalez is on ad. Playing Ad Nauseum, aka You Make Me Sick. Anyway. Alrighty. Final round, round 3. Here we go. Box is locked, lights are on. It's magic fighting time. We have Adam versus Jacob. Do we have a mispairing? So, do we have a mismatch? Hang on, let me find out what's going on. Be right back. Alright, got it fixed. Figured it out. Okay. Dan, our lovable shop owner, put it wrong. It's not Adam v. Jacob, it's Adam v. Captain. Alright. Adam Hendershot taking on the Captain. Nope. No spaces. No spaces. Okay, so we got this Twinklytron update. Okay, so haven't seen the captain. Captain seems a little jaded that I don't showcase him more often. It's because it's Tron. It's nothing against you, Nick. It's Tron. We all know how I feel about Tron. Okay, so Adam. Doop-a-doo. Okay, so Adam. Endershot. Alright. Now we're off and running to the races. And we're shocking. And Inquisition of Kozilek. Inquisition of Kozilek. Gonna strip something out of his hand, probably. Oh, probably gonna take that ancient stirrings. If you're gonna do good. Oh, yep, taking the stirrings. Okay, leaving the. Gonna ahead and leave the walking ballista, taking the ancient stirrings, and that is a panner plant, I believe. Adam needs to kill one of the lands. Surgically extract all the ancient stirrings. So there they go. Ancient stirrings now removed from the game. Paid a black for it, so there's no life loss. Do get to see the hand as well. I don't think anything changed from the last time you peeked at it. And 3. Goodbye, ancient stirrings. And there's the hand. Oh, O-Stone. That's so mean. Alright, passes the turn back to the captain. Captain draws. There's a card under the mat. Thank you. Alright, and Relic of Progenitus coming down, cracking his fetch, pulling it out. Tower in play. And we are working. Let's get some sounds of the game into it. Opening this up. This seems some pretty good banter back and forth here. Some communication going good. Let's see what we got here. And we're cracking another fetch as it happens.
Sending a message.
We got so Inquisition, we got a couple fetches, get another and the planes, it looks like. Didn't know he it's Esper, of course he's gonna have Esper.
There you go.
Cuts.
Stuff and things. Unmoored ego named Karn.
Unmoored Ego, naming Karn. Liberated. I'm assuming Karn. Yes. 7.
Well, just because there's 3 cards, I'm going to return.
that current liberated? Did they put a hand on?
Yes.
The answer
Just,
is yes.
just say yes. The answer's yes. Karn liberated. Unmoored ego, calling Karn.
It's mainly because I want to try and edge you out because I play multiple cards. So,
Unmoored ego comes down. You choose a card name, search target player's graveyard, hand, and library for up to 4 cards with that name, and exile them. Then they shuffle, and he's going to get all the cards. But apparently, Captain is playing multiples of different cards. Ooh, that is a box topper card. That is hot sauce. Or I think are they all box toppers? Oh my goodness, I think they're all box toppers. Ultimate box toppers, but I guess I would expect nothing less from Twinkly Tron.
but you do have another?
It came out in the set.
I know, but I don't see it. Well, I wouldn't be lying. You got me all worried.
So 3 Karn liberated. Oh my goodness, that is so many Karns. I didn't know they played 4 copies of them. I thought it was like 3 in 1 or 3 in 2 Karn Eugene, but oh my goodness. So Unmoored Ego takes out Karn.
I kind of see what you do. Would you like to cut? Sure.
Karn liberated, of course, is the target. 7 mana. Target player exiles cards of their library. Exile target permanent, and restart the game. Karn is just so disgusting. Anyway, and we have Tron. Mine Tower Panner Plant. Yeah, we can do.
You can play Ugin.
That is a Eugene the Spirit Dragon. Not the ineffable Eugene the Spirit Dragon.
We're going to cast this Blood Stuff for 1 for 3.
Or is it? Is it the ineffable? Yes, it is Eugene the Ineffable. We have our first Spark card in play. Fantastic. I think this Eugene is definitely more balanced than old Eugene, but he's definitely going to find his home in Tron. So there's Ashiok, and we have our second Spark card immediately after the first one.
Ballista, Tower, Star.
And Ashiok Dream Render comes down and is going to mill and exile his library. Mill 4, exile, player's library. Or graveyard, not library, graveyard.
What? I didn't see that was still there. Okay, what was still there? Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, it's set.
I'll attack you for 3. He's just me. Go down to 13.
And Eugene goes swinging.
4 mana. God, this power. This unlimited power.
Woo, got some good stuff falling down now.
One that the landfall guy's out, and I was like, well, I should probably save it.
Are those, oh my goodness. Adam's down to a mighty 12. What in the world is that thing?
God, you're so sweet. It's also the first time I've got this.
Let's go.
I'm banning. Are you R&D now? Yeah. R&D now. Sorry, I'll ban. Come on. Top deck. It's not what I was looking for.
Chapter 4 me.
This one. Gather, advanced search. I don't think they're artifacts. I think they are Drazis. Colors. Not white. Not blue. Not black. Not red. Not. Oh, I can just. is colorless. Okay.
Alright,
Types is not an artifact. Free chromatic star, crack it, draw a card. CMC. Oh, there's so many lands.
I'll put 2 counties.
And Oblivion Stone's gonna come down. Walking Ballista. Just
12, 14, 16.
it's, oh my god. That's so big. That's so hard.
I have this,
Oh.
Swear to God, Jacob got out of this on purpose.
So
we can blame it on people going.
Captain pulls out the hard, just slapping beatdown. Yeah, that's beefy. That's beefy. I think he was attacking for things that were huge. They were promos, whatever they were. Let's see if I can find them. They're colorless. Oh, not collector number. CMC. Descending. There we go. Alright. Gotta try to figure out what this is before we get out of here. So at least was 6. I don't think they were Deathless Behemoth? I don't think they were Endbringers. Something that costs 4. Wasn't Karn, wasn't Karn. Oblivion Strike. I don't think they were Thought Knots. Warden of no, they tapped to attack. I don't think it was Walker of the Waste. They may have been. I don't know. They were 6 power. Power. Let's see here.
I wish I could have done that earlier in the game just to see what happened.
Which was the reason why I won. I'm gonna draw my card first off. Otherwise, I don't think I was.
If I don't find it soon, I'm just gonna give up on it and just
I'm gonna build my god table,
cult.
and I'm gonna.
Conduit of Ruin. Were they Conduits of Ruin? Search my roof.
If I can't turn to
Maybe they were Conduits of Ruin.
because all I need is I need the pig and Emrakul in my hand. Be on the play.
Phil Prince. It might have been Conduit of Ruin.
Discard the pig,
It's like all I need is turn 2.
and then land for turn, and then Gore's Vengeance to take that. Attack with the pig.
I don't think they were Pathfinders. I'm pretty sure they weren't Osoers.
I don't know.
How it works.
It's a 3/3. Alright, there.
They could have been Ulamog's Despoilers.
I gave him some cards to sell for them. I need to remember to do that.
Alright. I'm gonna try to listen this time. I got a feeling Captain's just gonna wreck face. Adam needs to strike hard, strike fast.
All from the same box. Karn, Ugin, Oil Jace, Wielder Mysteries,
Alright.
Petra, Uranus.
Captain doing some heavy sideboarding, doing a good shuffle up.
It was a great box.
Everybody's life total is going to return to 20, because that's how it happens. I'm not gonna lie, I really wanted to see this deck go up against Ad Nauseam. Going up against Tron should have similar
Someone else who like comes here.
similar results, but not really. There's a lot of pieces. You got to be able to take them off Tron. I mean, if you can't take them off Tron, then well, you just got to do your best. And he did. He unmoored Ego to get Karn out of the way, but like you saw, Eugene did just as much, if not more, damage. Your colorless spells cost 2 less. I mean, Eugene is an Eye of Eugene, so.
It's all or nothing.
Well, yeah.
I pulled out the deck. I gotta go all or nothing. You have a play? Yeah, plus one.
I think she's an iconic.
Yep. I'm at 9.
Mana. Yeah, Khan's an iconic.
I'm gonna build it. The only thing is I want to put some chalices in the sideboard. And this is expensive.
Alright. Looks like Captain is mulliganing. Didn't like his opening hand. Taking another look. We do not have London Mulligan, although Tron is going to absolutely benefit if that goes into play. There's a lot of decks in Modern that are just going to be better with London Mulligan, but it's gonna benefit so many decks evenly that it may be a non-issue. It's just going to promote better deck play because it's less of a I got screwed than a. And we are paying 4 mana to Thoughtseize on turn 1. Do you take the Thrag Daddy? Taking the Stirrings. So we've got an Urza's Factory, some other big beats, Tower, Star. Might help if I could get that. There we go.
You're a little bad with time.
Extirpate, getting rid of all of the ancient stirrings. Don't want them digging too far. Extirpate. 1 black mana, split second. It's a split second version of the surgical extraction. Oh, and no. I was gonna say any extractor, but no, he did not. He just extirpated. Cannot respond with to an extirpate because of that split second. Split second, of course, means as the spell's put onto the stack, players can't cast spells or activate abilities that aren't mana abilities. So. Alrighty. Alright, so Captain cracks a star, gets some green mana. Plays down. Gets a Sylvan Scrying. Sylvan Scrying gets the last Tron piece. Sylvan Scrying, search your library for a land, reveal, put into your hand. So next turn, we know we got Tron on the way.
No.
That's gonna come down tapped. Nothing to let you untap it. Can't unmoor the ego, but oh, he's letting him untap. He's gonna have Tron. Are we gonna get a Karn? And we have Tron and passes. So holding back. Oh my goodness, this is a nail biter now. It's a locked in bomb just ready to go off is what Tron is, and we have all three pieces. Oh, what's gonna happen? Untaps, taps, Ashiok hits. No more searching. It's a little too late. Couldn't have got her down this time, so we're gonna mull or mill. Ooh, gets a ballista. Ooh, gets a star. They all go away.
Go ahead.
What's up? Alright. So we've got Karn come down and just gonna get rid of Ashiok.
Can I do this?
And he's gonna crack a fetch at the end of turn, goes down to 15. I don't think Adam's gonna be able to fight off a Karn. It's pretty good.
Yeah,
Seems pretty good.
I can't beat Karn. And I'm playing ad nauseum.
What'd you say? Really? Yeah.
You got Warrior.
Yeah.
What's exiled? Like just every single card he's played, I'm assuming.
The what's exiled is a lot of his cards because he got an Ashiok activation off, so
Okay.
and he extirpated Ancient Stirrings.
Okay, so nothing good.
Nothing good. He didn't have enough mana and he didn't have the Unmoored Ego to get Karn out this time. Game 1 he was able to Unmoored Ego Karn away, but Eugene said, I don't care.
Yeah. God, I hate Eugene. Guy sucks. I mean, I just don't think that the Esper deck can ever beat a resolve threat. I guess
Right.
he can like he can kill Karn, which is sweet, and then he'll probably surgical it, or that's a tap card. Oh, you can't extirpate. That's good.
But he can surgical.
Yeah.
Yep, and we get a surgical on the Karn. So Karns are gone now again.
So as I speak, he's already proving me wrong. So
You were correct though. He can't extirpate it, but he can surgical it.
yeah, I don't think he can like. If Ugin ever resolves, I know he plays Path now, but
Yeah.
I think he sides them out when he plays against Nick, which is not the play. Because he's just an Ugin draw or an Ulamog draw away from just losing.
Right.
Yeah, along with more threats, so I think you're pretty good off.
Yeah, I played Tron last FNM. I felt like the bad guy.
You don't feel that way with Adnos?
I mean, one of the decks is significantly worse against every single deck hit the store.
I mean, that is factual. You see them.
See, Nick agreed with me. He said that's factual. Yeah, so like the big issue is Tron's just inevitable, whereas Ad Nauseam loses to Thoughtseize.
Yeah.
So I think he added threats to his deck since the last time he played. He added a Lingering Souls, and
Yeah.
I mean the new Ashiok's pretty sweet for
Yeah.
these Kayas. But Nick's gonna like untap play Ugin and win the game.
Yep.
Or Wormflow. Or
Nope. Thragtusk. That's it's gonna.
yeah, I think his only removal in the Esper deck last time he showed me was Fatal Push, and that card does not beat Thragtusk. So.
No. No.
Oh, the best card in the game, Urza's Factory.
And we got Urza's Factory come down. And he's gonna play a expedition map.
So it's kind of rough here because he either gets Sanctum or he just keeps making 2/2s that the Esper deck can't answer.
Right.
Oh, he
and
does
we're
have path.
and we're pathing Thragtusk, so he left the battlefield, so he is still going to get that 3/3 beastie. He even has a shiny beast token. Everything twinkles in Tron.
The Bob the Builder token does not twinkle.
Oh, okay.
Sadly. I don't think RK Post has foil Sharpies, so
And are we snapping
I think
to
he snapped
extirpate or surgical?
There's nothing in Yard the Surgical. So
No,
we
there's
get-
nothing to surgical
but he-
right now, so.
Oh, Snap Thoughtseize.
And Thoughtseize. And gonna take the other Thragtusk. So, Snapcaster versus a Thragtusk token.
I think the boar wins most of the time.
Crack. Go get another land. Sanctum.
So every one of his threats now just draws an Ulamog. It's not even good. Evil Bob, that's your.
What's up?
I just like the Evil Bob.
Mm.
I really get to.
Alright, so Sanctum of Eugene comes down, so all he has to do is cast a Color Spell, and he just gets Ulamog,
Yeah.
whatever else he wants to end the game. Thragtusk gets attacked, goes to 10.
Is Tron online? Or did he? Yeah, he's got Tron.
Oh yeah, he had Tron on turn 3.
That is what Nick does.
Yeah, he's good.
My personal favorite when you play against Nick is he'll mold a 5 in game 2 and he'll look really angry, and then he'll turn 3 Karn you, and then he'll turn 4 Ulamog you.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
And you'll be like, wow, Nick, you really deserve to be upset in this
Yeah,
situation.
yeah.
Factory looks like a red card when it's on the light.
Alright, so...
So Kaya's an out, I think.
Hmm?
I think Kaya does not kill here. Oh, he doesn't even kill from hand. It's rough.
Hmm.
He needs like snap path and
Right.
play Kaya. But there's a 2/2 every turn now, so I think that this is just like a 2-turn clock. And we know there's a power plant in hand. Yeah.
And we are putting down
And where do you go?
Unmordigo. Casting, calling new Eugene. Ah, they were worm coil engines.
Ugin the Ineffable. I do not think that's the right play.
Eugene the Eft.
I mean, Ugin's sweet.
He
but
is
doesn't
sweet.
He doesn't just end the game.
Right. I mean, I think you would be better off taking away, the threat of, either the worm coils or one of the Eldrazi Titans.
Yeah,
And
he's dead in 2
swinging in.
turns,
He's
so I don't think
dead
it'll matter.
next turn unless he has a blocker or does something here. And the answer is
Wrath of God.
Thragtusk and a map.
Oh,
Nothing
he's got-
really to
he's got
extirpate.
Thoughtseize and extirpate in hand. This is gonna be all she wrote.
He's got bodies on the board, nothing to do. Passes it back. Captain now has 7 power on the board. And attacks.
He'll animate by himself a turn. Nick's gonna, knowing Nick, he drew a ballista. And he's just slow rolling right now. Yeah. Oh. Sphere.
Okay, get a redraw. Gets green mana.
Okay.
Can't Thoughtseize. Can't pay more than you have.
He's gonna give him with the Quicken. Now he'll just slap in Spoils of the Vault. Yeah.
And Tower. Pass the turn back. Adam has nothing. All right. So Adam gets, or Captain gets there into. Unfortunately, Adam just was not able to hold off the Tron onslaught. So welcome to the stream. You go 0-1 and 0 so far. And Captain picks up win number 5. 5-1 and 1. He is the recipient of a Bryce Puddleson draw this year. So, Captain, the big winner right now. 5-1 and 1 takes game 3. And yeah, that's how we're gonna end it. We got to see we got what 2, 4, 7 games in. Game 1 went 3 round 1 went 3 games, but we saw Snell ultimately go down to Justin in 3. Alex just got the nut draws and ran roughshod over Rock. I still believe in you, Rock. I think that your land deck is going to be very fun, very good. Let's go ahead and take that away. I think your land deck is still very fun, very good. Don't give up on it, you know, and you'll get there because you know it's going to be what it does. And then we got to see Captain and the Twinkling Tron deck take out Adam Hendershot into like Jacob said, Tron is inevitable. There's just so many threats that will get you from every angle, and we got to see that yet again. But yeah, I had a blast. It was great. I'm glad. I hope you all did too. This is where we're gonna end it though. So, again, Nameless Race in the background here. Welcome to May. Hope you all had a good April. Hope May is going to be even better for you. I don't have any other pre-scheduled missed streams. I know the next one's going to be the 4th of July. That's going to be a Thursday if you're already looking ahead, but that's 2 months away. Don't worry about it right now. I'll keep reminding you as we get closer, but there will not be a stream on the 4th of July. Anyway, 3 rounds. I'm done. I'll see you back on Tuesday. Gonna get out of here, and as we leave, I've been Evil Bob reminding you that however you choose to live your life, I approve! Have a good night. Have a great weekend. And I'll be back on Tuesday. Bye!